dangerously close to his eye.
Damn, she started right up on it. Okay. It was just like a little sneak peek.
So today I'm going to be giving Decker a haircut. I do all my haircuts at home because it's really expensive to get your dog's haircut.
So she can't get her dog's haircut, but she does have a ring light and plenty of makeup. No shade. No shade. Wear your makeup, girl. Don't talk shade, though.
If that encourages you to continue watching this video, then you are brave. This is the thing that I use to cut Decker's hair. It is a wall adjustable dog. I got it on Amazon.
I don't think that's what it's called. Wall adjustable dog.
Don't just remind me in the comments if you are looking for that. I use this thing. It works fine. I also use an oil for it. It's just a normal
Wall clippers and this oil.
Tweezerman scissors. They're stainless steel, and this is what I use to cut his face. And then I use the Wall 1/2 inch or 13 millimeter number 4 little comb. This keeps you from cutting his hair too short. Those are the things I use. If you have a huge dog like Decker, you want to pack a snack because this is gonna take forever. And then also, try and wear as little clothing as possible. Like, don't do this in your jeans because they'll be covered in fur. Don't wear socks because you'll never get all the hair out, and it's just a good idea. Also, another tip, if you take them to the groomer for a bath, then do that before you give them a haircut so that all their mats and tangles can get taken out so that you can actually use your clippers and they're not just like getting stuck in a knot every 2 seconds. So here we go. Time to give Decker a botched haircut. Again, this won't affect his self-esteem. He's just a dog. Pep talk. Yeah, okay.
I mean, I like her attitude. I already hate her last groom.
And straight back again, and I'll just keep shaving. And then if I decide to keep going, I will go down the sides, and you want to shave this way so he doesn't have racing stripes. And yeah, we're just gonna go for it. So here we go. Oh, remind yourself, this isn't gonna hurt them, so don't be afraid to, to cut their hair.
Okay, so she's in it now. She's back brushing with her hand, which I actually do a little bit of that with drop coats because I feel like it leaves it a little bit more natural. But on a curly coat, I would definitely like brush and comb. And I just don't think it's necessarily a technique. I do think that she did take the dog to get bathed or something. Probably not today. It was probably yesterday because he does look slept in.
Now we're gonna start going this way.
Her back is gonna hurt. She's hunched over, working on the wrong side of the dog. If you're doing this at home, like if you're really gonna groom your dog at home, maybe do it for yourself and not for people to watch, because this is not gonna turn out good. Just judging by her last haircut. I love that she sped this up though.
The legs, to blend it together so that it looks like one smooth, even cut, you want to lift your clippers as you go down so you don't shake.
She be skimming, yo. I haven't seen her eat her snack. She's also doing this inside, but they have hardwood floors, so it goes.
And then right under the ears is really important to kind of shave that down. Okay, and then now for the neck portion, right under here, we're just gonna shave downward.
Same length though, so I don't know why she told us. Same guard comb, same direction. I feel like I'm telling you.
And it looks like we're taking a break. For the bottom, I just shave it straight down.
She is not giving us any new information. Basically, just she shaves down. She shaves the neck down, she shaves the back down, she shaves the ribs down, she shaves the legs down. Whatever, but you're not telling me anything new. I feel like I sound cranky today. I just did the other video that made me mad. This dog is being good. I'm telling you, that's why Doodles suck, because they just bring us the crappy ones. Then they give their own stupid haircuts at home.
So the eyes. So I trim Decker's eyelashes just because they grow pretty straight and I feel like sometimes he can't see. So that is a thing that we do. I just go straight across.
It's just every time she cuts, she's like...
And I cut anywhere under here that is dirty. So if it's yellow, I cut it. Trim his hair right around his eyes. And I pull his hair out right here on his mouth. And I pull out and I just trim straight down. So if you can see, I'm just trimming around his mouth.
She's not worried about the tongue, I feel like. Okay. Maybe it is tangled there still.
It's the sound effects. So I take basically a big chunk of his hair and I just kind of like trim it. Just pull it straight up and trim it. And then take another piece from his cheek. It really is an art, you know, you've got to kind of work around the whole head, a little bit here, a little bit there, especially if you're not a trained professional, so that you don't mess it all up in one go. So then I cut his cheek hair right here that's kind of under his ear because his ears get really hot, so we cut that. Decker, show him a little bit, see? You don't want to show him anything, do you?
He's kind of cheesing for the camera.
Can't see your dog's eyes. You'll think like, oh, I gotta trim around here, but it's actually this hair right here on the nose, on the bridge of the nose that's going outwards, so you can't see their face. Okay, so I cut this hair right along here. So I'll trim is kind of his eyebrows. You're so good. And then he gets some like really dirty junk right here. So then for the ears, I trim at a really sharp angle on both sides so that it looks cute, like a little puppy.
I like, that's what I call that too. When it's a triangle, it looks like a puppy ear.
I feel where his ear is, where his actual skin is, and then I kind of cut like a sharp angle. His ear goes like way farther in than his actual hair, so I'll take his hair.
Okay, I don't like that. You should be holding onto the ear, not the hair.
Right, then I always cut behind his ear as well.
It's just a bad haircut. She hasn't hurt the dog yet, so, I mean, I get it.
So for his paw, we just cut in a circular motion, but he just had his paws did, so I'm not gonna cut them this week.
What's the thing about these curly coats, guys, is the second you have to cut something, you have to cut everything. It's not like drop coats or wire coats or whatever. You grow 2 weeks of hair somewhere, it grew 2 weeks of hair somewhere else, and if you're giving them the same haircut, it's growing back. That is kind of why I cut my ears super short on dogs, because then I can go a couple appointments without it, because until the customer asks.
Over the next few days, I take those Tweezerman scissors and I clean them up a little bit, like whenever a hair seems out of place.
So this is a days-long process. This takes all day one day, and then it takes more days along the way. It's very rough cutting. Dog seems happy, she seems cool. It is not bad. I will give it a C+. Boom.